Subscribe.
So this is the game Chicken Police Paint and Raid. So what I'm gonna do is to play the new game. Let's see how it is and what you have to do. Okay, just going to start a new game here. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. Raymond Chandler. Oh,
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home.
okay.
Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness.
It looks
For
all
the
black and
gods,
white though.
what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Clawville, the most colorful place in the wilderness. Wow. You know what? It gives a little like vibe like
Still, what do I expect?
Sin City.
We're living
I
in
like
a
that.
vast experiment and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure, why not?
A
It's just
Zootopia?
ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
Clawville City, Rourke District. Okay, that is you can say in Easter egg. Just like the Rourke from the Sin City. Oh dear.
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte? I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
So this game is a novel role-playing game. All you have to do is to do whatever you were told. That is easy, all you have to do. Okay, what is this? My notebook where I can write people, places, codex and stats. Okay, questioning points. Okay, I will get points for questioning. Scenes visited, achievement and clock, and codex entries, personal information, gallery entries, detective rank, green horn. I don't know what does that mean. Maybe something like cop word. I don't know. I just don't know what does that green horn mean. But it is maybe the lowest
Books
level
I'm never gonna
rank.
read. Maybe nobody
Noob,
ever
you can
has.
say. Okay, I got a gun, cigarette, and my badge.
My last cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal. My wallet and my badge. The wallet is real. The badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine. So I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes. Just in case. She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
Don't mess with the Honda. The wilderness.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or
Okay,
not.
that's bad and sad. Oh, bedroom.
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
Why? Okay, so I'm going to be a decent cop, not a bad cop, and trying to earn all the
Who
points.
is this dame, anyway?
Okay, so
Let me
Tell me about
introduce
you.
myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
You're mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Well, I've gotta have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
okay, look like it is going to be romantic. Oh no, it's like still there we are.
Murky brown swill. I should improve my standards.
Oh, cheap whiskey.
Maybe I'm just old. And while I'm clucking about nothing ever changing, everything changes. You've gone out of style, old bird. Accept it and move on.
What
Of
happened
all
if I
that's
click it?
furry,
Okay,
I
so
should
the
be
dialogue
doing
changed.
something. Of all that's
Yeah, that's all the dialogue you can get from one thing.
That's
okay.
better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to
Okay.
dig a little deeper. If you
That
don't
is
mind,
interesting.
I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why
I'm
I'm
seriously
here.
trying to solve this mystery. So, this is where the question hours start, and let's try to earn all the points. Okay, so this is what my notebook is. He is suspicious and suspicious, very suspicious. Okay, subject, focus, impression, and detective meter. Okay, I have to note the impression of the subject. Okay, not the subject but the lady, and the detective meter will tell me if it
I must be
if I'm
cautious
going
and smart.
correct or wrong.
This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I can scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Okay, detective meter, say
Who
me.
exactly are you, ma'am?
I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Okay, oh, plus 10. That's a good. That's good. That's really good. So now I have two options. You're not very confident. Are you sure you are alright? And tell me, which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills, Flowerville, maybe. Okay, I'm going to
Tell
choose
me,
the second
which part
point.
of the city do you live
Second
in?
question.
Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe.
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer and not on personal business.
Fair point, Deborah. Let's try a different approach.
Whoa, plus 10, that's a good one. Okay, all I have to do is to make her happy and I will get point. That's easy, that's very easy. Why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? Yeah, looks good. Stop playing the fright and pray, sunshine, and start singing. That's bad.
Why
So,
did you have to visit
I'm
me
going
this
to be a
particular evening?
Good cop.
I have my reasons. I
I
may
have to
look like
earn
a silly
points.
little fawn.
That's right.
And maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment, even if it wasn't meant as such.
Plus 10. Okay, that's very good. Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself? Okay, that looks good. Do you even know what you want? Negative. Were you born and raised in Cloville? Unrelated. Unrelated.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been leaving her home lately, only if she really has to.
Okay.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid.
New
She's
character.
scared because of those unwanted
New entry.
messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere. We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Plus 20. Yes. Whoopee. Yeah. I found a new character. Unlocked a new character, you can say it. Now, the next question. How did you get this address? Okay. What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? No. What do you want from me? Yeah, that looks easy and good. Okay, I'm going with the fourth one.
What do you want from me?
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm just teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, that's
It has
called
nothing to do
flirting.
with being nice, Deborah, but you're welcome.
If only she is able to know. Oh my god, plus 20. Okay, that was good. I'm not going to say anything on that. Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious? Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? Well, I'm going with the first one. I think that is
Don't
the
you
good
think
question.
this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Going
Or
positive.
maybe I'll act
Very.
like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Looks good. Oh, plus 15. I will take that. If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this? Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all? Now, this is a really tough one.
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe
Let's
you at
see
all?
what happens.
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Okay,
Look,
that's positive.
I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No,
Whoa,
not for the
this is
world.
going somewhere else.
Smart answer.
Be honest and tell me what you are. Oh, I got plus 10 for that. Be honest and tell
Be
me.
honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him,
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Okay, so
Exactly.
there is a
Feathery
gangster
gods,
here.
help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
To put it
New
mildly,
character. Oh, I
think I
unlocked a
understand
new
it
character.
all.
That's a good thing.
Wessler.
That's
This
really a
little
good
piece
thing.
of the puzzle changes everything.
Potion rank. Yup. I got it. I got all the point. Leaving legend. Important clue. What I got here is the employer Natasha current significant other is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. Final thoughts. Perfect job. Exactly how you would have done 10 years ago. Beware. Clawell, Sonny, Featherland and the Chicken Police are back in action.